Alright, it's Roger with iGadgetGeek, and I have another accessory review. This time it is some cases for the Samsung Galaxy S3. As you can see, I have 3 of the UAG cases. Now these are Urban Armored Gear. Now they were nice enough to send me out the 3 colors that they have available currently, and they will have more colors coming to the market. Right now we have the black and black, a white and black, and a orange and black, which they describe as a rust color, and it is kind of a rusty orange color. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the packaging and get them on out and see what all they come with. Pretty straightforward, nice packaging. You know, we've seen UAG before with some other cases for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S was their first launch. Now they've come to the market with some cases for the brand new Galaxy S3. So let's go ahead and pull these on out of the packaging and we'll take a look what all they come with. Now this is the black with black, so you have a nice black polycarbonate outer shell with a nice TPU inner shell, and as you can see these do come with a screen shield, microfiber cleaning cloth, and a little squeegee. So it's really nice that they include a screen shield and a way to apply that. A lot of case manufacturers are getting away from including those screen shields. Now these do retail for $35, and I feel for the $35 price point you get a very nice dual layer protective case that does include a screen shield. So let's go ahead and get all 3 of these colors on out of their packaging, and we'll set all this packaging to the side. So as you can see, there's the white and black. Let's go ahead and pull out the rust and black, and we'll take a look at it. Get that screen shield and everything out of the way and set all this packaging to the side. So basically, right now they have 3 colors available. As I said, they have the black, the white, and the rust. Now they will be coming to market with kind of a pinkish red color and a nice slate blue. So let's go ahead and take a look at these cases. The really nice thing all 3 of these have in common are the dual layer design. Now basically it's kind of a hybrid style case. You have this hard polycarbonate outer shell with a nice TPU material with extra material reinforced at all 4 corners for, you know, drop protection and things like that. You do get a nice lip, and your buttons are covered. One of the real nice attention to details that they carried over from the iPhone 4, so you can see here is a UAG case for an iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S. So the orange, as you can see, they've carried over a lot of the same aesthetics and same design pattern onto the Galaxy S3, which I really do like this pattern. I think it's a really nice industrial look. Alright, I went ahead and repositioned my camera to give us a close-up view. So let's set the black and the orange to the side, and let's focus here on the white. I'm going to go ahead and install my AT&T Samsung Galaxy S3. As you can see, I have the pebble blue, but it does have a black carbon fiber skin on the back and the front. One thing I do want to mention before I install this, if you're familiar with your S3, it kind of has this tapered curved portion along the back. And one thing they've done really nice, they've kind of squared off the phone a little bit. And the way they've accomplished that is they've actually, I don't know if I'll be able to catch it on camera, right here on this top, they've actually reinforced this TPU with a lot of material. So this is very stiff TPU. A lot of those TPU cases can tend to be kind of flimsy and bend, but this is probably one of the thickest TPU cases that I've actually reviewed. It's got a lot of material built up here on both the ends and corners to give you a lot of protection. Alright, installation is pretty straightforward. I like to take my volume rocker side first and kind of place it in at an angle. And then you just want to snap your phone down into the case. Now it does have a very nice snug fit, and as you can see you get a very nice lay on the table lip all the way around the front of the case, and you have a lot of great access. As you can see right here, I'm going to try to zoom in, and you can see that extra material right here at the base of this 3.5mm headphone jack. You can see where this extra material has built up, where the case is a little more squared off, that has filled in around that tapered portion of the Galaxy S3 on the top as well as the bottom. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look around. As you can see here on the bottom, you have a nice cutout for your sync and charge port, your main microphone. On the left-hand side, your volume rocker is covered, but you have these nice little identifications. You have a little plus and minus sign for your volume up and down, and these you can actually still feel and hear the click. Now on the very top you have a nice large cutout for your 3.5mm headphone jack. You should not have any problems getting aftermarket headphones in there, and your secondary microphone. For a case that covers your power button, it is probably one of the more responsive buttons, and I've been pretty impressed with that. Some of those cases tend to make your on-off button a little stiff, but this one in my opinion does not do that. Now on the very back you have 3 separate cutouts, one for your flash, your camera, and your speaker. Now one nice thing they've done with their attention to detail that's a little different from previous versions for the iPhone 4, say for example. Now you can tell this company has learned a lot from their engineering of that case for the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, and they brought that knowledge when they've designed this case. You can see it in little details, like the little screw. So you can see these little fake screw heads that kind of give you that industrial look. Now on the iPhone 4 version, these were little hard plastic pieces. You could tell that they've actually, glued into this polycarbonate shell. But here, these are actually the TPU material, so that when they fuse these and bond these together, this little bit of detailing is actually TPU, which I think is really a nice attention to detail. As well as the actual polycarbonate case, whether it be the white, the orange, or the black. These are not colored plastic that has been painted. This is actually a nice matte finished polycarbonate that is orange all the way through. Also, the UAG logo here is a nice brushed aluminum finish, and I really like the way they've incorporated that logo, and it, in my opinion, looks really good. Now, one of the last little things I want to show you is here on the very back. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but there's actually 4 little feet molded into the TPU, so that when you place this down on the back, this actually back part is protected and raised up. You have these 4 little TPU feet that's going to keep this phone from sliding around. So all of those things, attention to detail, the included screen shield, the great color combination options, all of this for $35. I would definitely recommend the Urban Armored Gear case for the Galaxy S3 to anybody looking for a great, rugged, protective case without adding just a huge amount of bulk. So that has been my full review of the UAG case for the Samsung Galaxy S3, and this has been Roger with iGadgetGeek.